Tattoo story time. So when I got my chest tattooed, it changed the way that I would handle customer service for the rest of my career. I set up a consultation with an artist who I really admired. She did absolutely amazing tattoos then and still does really amazing tattoos now. And when I went in, she told me it was going to be 12 months before she could get me in for an appointment. And I thought that was a long time, and my enthusiasm had waned a little bit by the time the appointment came around. But I went in 10 minutes early, the way you're supposed to, and sat in the lobby. And I sat in the lobby, and I sat in the lobby. And eventually she came out and told me she hadn't even started drawing my piece yet, and that she was going to get started on it, which seemed ludicrous to me that I had to sit in the lobby while she would draw my tattoo up. But whatever, right? Maybe something came up. No big deal. An hour and a half later, she's got half of the tattoo drawn up. So we line and shade that, but we've only got one other appointment booked. So I show up for the second appointment assuming she's going to have everything ready to go. She hasn't drawn anything yet again. So I sit in the lobby for another hour and a half while she draws the remainder of my tattoo, and we line and shade that. The problem, we haven't done color yet. So I have to get on her waiting list and wait for 7 months until she has a cancellation for me to get the rest of the color done on the tattoo. And while the tattoo is like pretty good, it's not good enough to deal with that kind of disrespect. Those kind of shitty experiences with a tattoo artist will change the way you feel about the tattoo. I feel like I learn a lot every time I get tattooed, but that time in particular, it really drove home that respecting your customer's time is really fucking important, and that you should have your shit together when they get there, and that you should allow for time for your customers to get in if you can't complete things in the amount of time that you expect. And like, just overall, the experience that your customer has is like really important to them. Everybody makes mistakes, shit happens, but you can almost always bet that I'm going to have your design done, printed in multiple sizes when you get there. And if we need to make an adjustment on the fly, we can. And if I don't know all of the details on how to put together your design, I'm going to allow for time at the beginning of the appointment to make that adjustment. This was like a million years ago, and I doubt that she even remembers that she did this tattoo. If it does happen to reach her, no harm, no foul, dude, because you changed my career for the better by showing me exactly what not to do when it comes to dealing with customer service. And like, you're still booked as shit, so it doesn't fucking matter what I think anyway, right?